Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm going to solve question number 12, winter 20, variant 1. By looking at question number 12, we have straight line and we have curve. First, if I ask to get the intersection point B and C, try to solve the two equations simultaneously by using equating method. Especially here we have y as a subject and y as a subject, so equate between the two equations will be like this. 3, he asked in part A, I'm saying that without looking at the question part 1. Part A, find by calculation the x coordinates of B and C. How to get B and C by using solving equations. 3 minus x is equal to 4x to the power of half minus 2x. This equation equates with 0, move to the other side, will be 2x minus 4x to the power of half plus 3 minus x is equal to 0. Simplify more, 2x minus x will be 1x minus 4x to the power of half plus 3 is equal to 0. By looking at this equation, it's exactly written in the form of quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c. How do you know the equation written as a quadratic? The highest power here is 1 and x is half. If the power of the first double of the second or twice or the second is half, so we can solve it by the same method of solving a quadratic equation. We prefer that we'll remove x to the power of half and write it u, so this will be u squared. So let u is equal x to the power of half. So the equation now is u squared minus 4u plus 3 equals 0. Now it's a quadratic. You can solve it by factorization method. U times u, 1 times 3, both are negative. So u is equal to 1, u is equal to 1, and u is equal to 3. But u is x to the power of half means square root of x. If x to the power of half equals 1, by squaring both sides will be 1. By the same way, x power of half is equal to 3 by squaring both sides, so the answer is 9. Now, he asked to get x coordinate only of B and C, which is bigger, use it as B, and smaller, B is 1, C is 9. This is 1 and this is 9. This is part A. Also, you can solve this equation for this step only. You can keep 4x to the power of half in one term, like this. 4x to the power of half is equal to, by moving negative 2x to the other side, will be x plus 3. X plus 3. Then start to square both sides. You will get quadratic equation and solve it. Look at part B. Show that B is a stationary point. Start with the curve y is equal to 4x to the power of half, 4x to the power of half minus 2x. How to get the stationary point for any curve? Start to find the derivative, where is dy by dx is equal to 0. Start to differentiate, drop the power, which is half times 4 will be 2, then minus half, subtract 1. Derivative of negative 2x will be 2 equal to 0. How to solve this equation? To solve an equation, the power have to be positive, so write it in the denominator will be x to the power of half, or root x is equal to 2. Then use cross multiplication. You can write it as root of x times 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2, root x is equal to 1. squaring both sides, so x is equal to 1, which is coordinate of B. Part C, find the area of the shaded region. How to find the area of the shaded region? You have to show the limits from this point. As we know, it's now 9. And the starting from this point. This point represents the intersection of the line with x-axis. And this point represents the intersection of the curve with x-axis. It's already given A, but if it is not given, you have to know how to get the intersection of the curve with x-axis by using y is equal to 0. The equation of this line is y equals 0. Its name is called x-axis, but its equation is y is equal to 0. So how to get the intersection of the line with x-axis? Just use y is equal to 0. You will get x is equal to 3. By the same way, for the function, the graph cut x-axis, y is equal to 0. And to solve your equation, you will get 2 points, 0 and 4, but it's already given. Maybe there is another question, it's not given, so you have to find it. Then how to find the area of shaded? Now it's clear, it's area of triangle. You can find the area of triangle. Then remove the area under the curve and x-axis, this part. If you remove it, you will get the area of shaded. Now we'll try to find the area of triangle. You can find base and height. You can get this height by substitute y. X is equal to 1 in this 9 in this equation. So 9 minus 3 minus 9 will be -6. Now we'll try to find the area of triangle and the area under the curve and the x-axis by using integration, then subtract. Start now to find the area of triangle. Area of triangle is equal to half base into height. The base from 3 to 9, so the base is equal to 6, and the height from 0 to 6, so the final answer will be 18, which is half of 36, 18 square units. How to get the area under the curve and the x-axis? The area is equal integrate a to b y by dx. So integrate, start from 4 till 9. At the limits 4 to 9. The function, which is 4x to the power of half, 4x to the power of half minus 2x by dx. Start to integrate by add 1 divided by new power, 4. When you add 1 to half will be 3 over 2 divided by the new power, which is 3 over 2, minus 2, add 1 divided by new power from 4 to 9. You have to sure work out. Continue. You can simplify. 4 divided by 3 over 2 will be 8 over 3. X to the power of 3 over 2 minus cancel will be x to the power of 2 from 4 to 9. Substitute by 9 will be 8 over 3, 9 to the power of 3 over 2 minus 9 to the power of 2. This is the first part. Minus, substitute by 4, 8 over 3, x, which is 4, all to the power of 3 over 2, minus 4 squared. Continue, simplify, get your answer. After that, you can use your calculator to check this part, is it correct or not. This part, you will get it negative because below x-axis, you will get your final answer negative 14 and third. Why the value negative? Because this part below or under x-axis, but as area, you have to change it and write it as a positive sign, 14 and third. Now, the area of shaded part is equal to the area of triangle, found in the first part, which is 18, minus 14 and third. You will get your final answer. Keep it exact, or if it is written rounded, you have to round it. 18 minus 14 and 1/3. So the final answer will be 11/3. You can write it as a mixed, will be 3 and 2/3. This is the final answer for the area of shaded.